I'm trying to stay focused. You must think I got to be joking. I don't think I can wait. I just need it.
Okay, y'all, so we're gonna get into this hair because, girl, whew, it's just all over the place. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wand curl this hair because, baby, I need it to give a lot of volume. I want it to be really big but a little bit of messy, but still a cute messy, you know. That's how I want it to look. So let's just get straight on into our hair and let's get the wand curling. I'm going to take smaller sections so that I have more hair to fluff out later. I'm going to take the Sebastian Shaper Plus holding spray, and then I'm going to just spray where I want all the holding spray to be.
This is my third trimester. Shift eyes, they tell me you lying. Don't care, just lay it beside me. Hey time, chasing the rewind. Hey time, I need more space.
Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna take the Bio Silk that you guys saw. I'm just gonna rub this through my natural hair, which is all of this at the top. Put this through it, and then we're just gonna curl the top, and I'm gonna put some music over this because I am also doing a reel at the same time. So I will see you guys when it's time.
You better learn how to face this shit. Going girl, she's going girl. Can't think it's too hard to process. Get around you and I regress. I decide with demons I digest. I'm just tired of repeating my diet. Trying to find deeper meaning in nonsense. Trying to grow without hating the process. Tired of anticipating the worst yet. Still anticipating the worst. I need more space in the I need less voices to feel me. I need your touch, touch, you me. You're squeezing too tight, boy, you lose me. Boy, you lose you.
Okay, everybody, so this is how the hair looks after you wand curl it. So right now, no judging, okay? We are gonna let this sit the way that it is right now, and then when we finish with the makeup, then we're gonna fluff it out and make it real big, real cute, real sexy. So okay, y'all, so we are gonna get into the makeup. So the first thing we're gonna do is prime our skin. I'm gonna be using 2 primers this time, and what I'm gonna be using is, this will be all over the face on the perimeter, and then this will be in my T-zone area. So let's just start with the T-zone area. So this primer, I'm using this here because I'm one of those people that gets oily in my T-zones, but I am normal or combination everywhere else. Like, so I'm putting this all in the areas that I normally get oily, which is right here in this section. And make sure to always get right here, because I notice a lot of people, they don't put primer right there, and that's where you get oily the most. And then I'm gonna go in with my Refi primer, and we are going to put this all over the face, everywhere else. And this is all on the perimeter part of the hair, of the face. this is just because I need some hydration everywhere else in my skin. So essentially, you want your makeup to look as moisturized as possible, you know? So now I want to go in with my Gots to Be brow gel to just sit my brows back, because girl, I'm going to be in a club scene and I want my brows to sit down in place. I don't want them moving. I want them to be just like me in the club, sitting and chilling and just playing my role, okay? So let's just put these in place. I am loving this brow. Like, this is one thing where I can say Gots to Be definitely listened to everybody when they were talking about using their cream on their brow, because baby, these brows stay in place, okay? They do not move. Like, that's one thing I can't say. Now, the only thing about this product is if you itch it or you play with it, it will turn white. I will say that because I've done it, I've tried it, and baby, you're in there like this. With your, like how your mama used to do, like, ooh, let me get that up out of there. So yeah, that's a little FYI for y'all, okay? So next I'm gonna go in with a lighter concealer for underneath my brow. In this application, we're gonna be doing, like, make it look just like skin, but also hitting those certain points that stand out to make them really look like they're standing out a lot. Like, you know, we wanted to still look highlighted, but make it look like we didn't try too much, you know? Like, we don't want people to know our little secrets. We want to give, but we want to give silently, like we didn't do too much, you know? So this is how I highlight my brow. And don't worry about if you think that you came a little bit too far down. Don't worry about it, because remember, your foundation's gonna be there, and also your highlight underneath your eyes are gonna be there. And sometimes I just drag whatever's left on my brush all the way down to the front of my brow, just to kind of give it like just a little bit of extra cutesiness, right? I'm gonna go in with the new Urban Decay Face Bond Foundation, and I am in 35 Deep Warm Neutral, okay? So I'm gonna put this on my hand today because I really don't want a lot. I want it to look like I got some makeup on, but you know, still give, ooh, she don't even look like she got makeup on. Like, you know, that's the look that we're going for, okay? So now that we have let this settle in now, because we've let this settle in for like a quick little minute or whatever, we're gonna go in with the foundation, and I'm going in with this brush. This is just from a set that I've gotten from I think I got these from Amazon, I want to say, but you can get them off of TikTok shop. I sold them on there too for the low, okay? So like a flat top brush, you're gonna go in with this, kind of bring it around and just get the stipples on the top pretty much taken care of, and then you're just going to pat and drag as you do it, because we still want this to look 100% like skin, okay? We just want to look like, girl, I didn't do too much. I just put this on. I didn't even know we were going anywhere. That's how light I want it to be, okay? But you see how this new Urban Decay, it definitely gives coverage, but not so much coverage. Like, you know, it's buildable. So this is definitely, they say that it is a self-mattifying foundation, like it sets itself, so you really don't have to add any powder to it. But girl, we going out, girl. We ain't got time to wait to set and all of that. Like, we still want to set this just a little bit, you know, like, So we're gonna keep taking a little bit of foundation, and then we're gonna put it on our face. So you see how this looks so much like skin, right? This is what we've been looking for forever, like just to look just like ourselves, just add a little enhancement here and there. Like, this is all we're doing. And whatever you have excess, just kind of bring that on top of your eyes, just to make your eyes one single color, just like your face. But do not go into the highlighted area, just kind of separate it just like this a little bit. It's gonna be the LYS Triple Fix. This concealer is a new concealer that I have. It's my first time trying, so we're gonna see what it's doing. I know it's not good to try things on the first time of you going out, but baby girl, you know, we just gonna do it. We gonna go with it today, okay? So this concealer, I didn't want to go too bright. I wanted this concealer to be as close to my skin, but just like a little hint of highlight, you know, just a little something to give me this whole I'm awake, but you know, we gonna do a little something, you know. That's what I wanted. So this is the brush we're gonna go in with, a little fluffy brush, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna start from the outside and then we're gonna work our way in. I've noticed, like, sometimes I don't want to be highlighted all the time, you know, like not all the time. Sometimes I just want to be close to natural as possible with just a little pop of highlight, you know. Like, we don't always have to be 10 shades lighter than our skin tone. Like, we just do not have to do that all the time. And I think sometimes with makeup, we always feel like we have to be 100% glammed all the time. Like, we can still look like ourselves with a little bit of highlight, like we didn't do too much. So we don't have to be like that all the time. Like, I still want to look like, girl, I just put this on last minute, right? So I'm gonna take a little bit. Ooh, that concealer, it feels so light, y'all. It feels so light. But just to add just a little bit, only because we're gonna be in the club, girl. I know what I said. It's okay, just because we're gonna be in the club. So I'm gonna go in with Sephora's Best Skin Ever, and we are literally just gonna put this, when I say right here in this corner, girl, just a little bit, right in this doggone corner. And then I'm gonna give myself a highlight right here in the center for my nose, because girl, my nose be giving boom. Like, it be giving wide sometimes, you know. So while this sits here and it's like, you know, baking itself into my skin before I blend it out, I'm gonna go in with Morphe's Cream Bronzer in Sudden Heat, and this is in Smolder. This shade is the darkest shade that they have for this product. So let's just go on in and see what it's giving. Honestly, it's really not as dark as I would like, to be honest. It's really, yeah, it's not that dark. Sometimes I want to be a tad bit darker, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's like one of those naturally sun-kissed bronzers, right? Like, hello? Like, that's what we want. We want to be natural, like we didn't give too much, right? So we're gonna blend this out. But it's pretty good though, because when you set your bronzer later with your powder bronzer, ooh, girl. Oh, it's gonna give naturally sun-kissed. Like, I can't even wait to show you guys like how to do it. It's gonna be so cute. I want to give that shadow, because when I'm in the club, baby, I want this to look like, baby, she's sun-kissed, like she done went to the beach, like she's just giving naturally sexy, like naturally cute, like, you know, like, ooh, like I woke up like this, you know? Ooh. Okay, we was in the sun, but we wasn't there for too long. Okay, we just went just to give ourselves a little ooh. Okay, so now we're gonna do our nose, because girl, we want our nose to look super snatched. Okay, so just a little bit right here in this little corner. I'm gonna use this mirror. Like, this mirror in front of me is definitely giving, but baby, I want this to be a little higher in here. So let's go ahead and blend this out too. This is all we need right here. I want to look awake in the club, okay? I want to see what's going on, girl. I want the men to come get your girl. Ooh, let me not say that too quick, because you know the room, girl. Ooh. But you know, why you won't know more this girl? Powder puff. And I'm gonna go in with number 56 from the Sephora Mineral Powders. This one is a micro smooth powder in Mahogany Tan Neutral. This is my highlight shade. So, you know, we're gonna give a little, get this up in here. Is this all a dream? Because you're killing me softly. I don't wanna run away, and nobody can replace my love. So to give it a little bit of oomph, you know, under the little eyes and little areas, we're gonna go in with our one size powder, and we're gonna put some right in this little section, just a little bit. not too much. This is so light, you guys. Like, it looks a little different on camera, but it's really light coverage. This is like something I just literally put on, and it's really, really light. I just think because of the camera picking up everything, it looks like more than what it actually is. Still a Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. This one is in 75 Hazelnut Deep Golden with a fluffy brush. Swivel that right on in there, and we're gonna tap as we go. It's really good to press this in because this is a pressed powder, so you want to press this powder into your foundation. And also, a lot of people forget, make sure to put it right here on the corners, because when you did your foundation, you brought it down closer to your neck, right? So you want to definitely always remember to put powder in that area. Now we're gonna go in with an angle brush, and we're gonna be using the Dark Deep Juvia's Place bronzer, and we are going to be using the top one right here. Tap that in there, tap that off. Start by the forehead. Okay, I have a huge forehead, so I tend to warm myself and bronze myself up a little bit more on my forehead, because girl, whew, we want this forehead to look a lot smaller than it actually is. Okay, then we're gonna give a little bit of this bronzer here. Go in with a smaller brush, and we're gonna contour our nose on into the crease. It's gonna look like a very, very natural eye.
I need you to know that I don't get too attached, but I wanna make this last.
Okay, so I went in with the NYX Vivid Rich, and this one is in Always Onyx. This is like one of the best. If you're a tearer or anything like that, like you tear up when you do a roll on, that is the best way to do it fairly quickly before you even start having these issues with crying and everything. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place palette in volume 1. This is for the blushes, and I'm gonna go in with the orange. Actually, I'm gonna kind of a little bit mix it, just a little bit, you know, do both. Tap off just a little bit. Then I'm gonna start from the outside and work my way in, because I feel like that is probably like the best way for me to do it, because I want to look sun-kissed but also not look flat, you know. Let me tell you something, I love that look. Like, okay, I didn't try too hard. Okay, and then just a dust here, just a little bit, just to say I did a little something, you know. I'm gonna go in with a very natural looking brown. It's like a really lighter one. This is like when I really am like, it's nighttime, and I really want to put like glam. Okay, but I'm just gonna put a little bit of this color right here on my lid. It's gonna look very light, but I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna tone it down a little bit, right? So I'm gonna put a little bit of this. And why I use these is because, one, it won't get into my fine lines. It's gonna be a nice subtle looking color, you know, and it's not gonna do too much. Like, sometimes I just don't want to do shimmer and all that stuff on my face. I just want it to look as natural as possible. So when I do this, just take a little bit of this, right, and take a little bit of that bronzer and literally just mix them both together. So it looks like, oh girl, you ain't really put too much on your face, you didn't really put too much on your eye, like you just did a little something, you know. Then I'm gonna go in with my NYX liquid pencil, and I am going to line the top of my eyes.
Wanna take me downtown. I usually don't agree to these things, but if you keep talking to me the way you do, I might break the rules.
By Mario palette, and this is the Master Mattes. And I'm gonna go in with this brown right here, a little bit of this, and some of the black. So we're gonna start with the reddish brown, and we're going to get underneath that eye, because we're going to smoke it out under here. So then we're gonna take a little bit of this black, and we're literally just gonna put it right here in this corner, right in this outside corner. Just a little bit.
Like a caramel sundae, have it my way. You taste just like sweet.
I'm gonna go in with my lip liner in Molasses, and this one is a Sephora Collection brown.
Making me forget my past. Show me where the clock ends. Like a 9 to 5, I'm gonna take my time on. I'll commit a crime for you, just to make you mine, because I can't refuse it. Candy, like a caramel sundae, I gotta have it my way.
Huda Beauty lipstick, and this one is in Staycation.
Finally, I can see what's right in front of me. I just might get down on one knee.
I'm trying to see, do I want to go a little bit more pinky, which is Fussy, or I can go in with the NYX, and this one is in Madeline. Okay, let's just go in with Fussy from Rihanna, Fenty Beauty. Let's go in with this one.
Like a caramel sundae, I got a mile away. Tastes like candy.
Ooh, girl. Ooh, I love this. Not just really giving gloss. All right, I'm gonna pop on my lashes and then I'll be back. A little bit of a 1, 2, 3 stroke down here at the bottom, just to make my tail look a little bit more defined, and just really put some down here on the end, just to make my brow look a little bit more defined on the tail. Not really like I need it too much, but you know, just to give a little color, just like we do to our seasoning, just to give us a little color, a little brownish, you know. This is the Morphe setting spray, and we're just gonna spray this face. So now we're gonna get back to the hair. We're gonna take these out and we're gonna kind of fluff this up just a little bit. We're gonna unravel these curls just a tad. We're gonna start from the back, and we're gonna kind of just, you know, just pull these apart as much as we can. We're not gonna take too many of the curls out because we still want it to be a little, you know, fluffy. So take some of these curls out.
I need more space if you're ready. I need less voices, just you and me. I need your attention, just root in me. Squeezing too tight, boy, you lose me. Boy, you lose.
Starting to see like the curls are starting to look a lot bigger. Yeah, that's what we want. So you guys see how big it's starting to look on this side compared to the other side? Ooh, big. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna do the other side and I'll be right back. So this is the end of the hair and also the makeup as well. So this is what the look is given, and I'm gonna go get my outfit together and I will show you guys my outfit, my perfume, and then we are out of here. So this is how the tops look, how this top look. This one is from, I think I got this from Shein like a while ago, right? Then, you know, I have my bra on. I put a little cutlets in there because, girl, I knew you need the boots to be setting up, right? And then I have on some Fenty vanilla butter, a lotion on, and a necklace, I want to say is from H&M, Christian Dior. So we're going to go in with Valentino. This is the regular Valentino. Which one was this? I think I did a video on this fragrance. It's called it doesn't even say it. It's Valentino Volse Viva. That's what it was. And if you're and I'll put the video to this fragrance somewhere over here. So we're going to spray everywhere. Okay, we're gonna spray everywhere that this fragrance is gonna let us spray, in the back of our necks and stuff. Okay. Do we need some rings? Yeah, we do. We are gonna go in with an index ring Also, this is going to be, we're gonna go in with this gold ring and then this one. So these are the bracelets. This one and this one are from Shop Jasper Cal. It used to be Shop Link and Live, but yeah, so it's Jasper Cal now. And then all these rings, this one is from Shein, this one is from Shein as well, and this one I think was from H&M. So that is the look. I'm gonna get my shoes and then I'll show you guys the whole fit. Okay, y'all, so this is the look. Okay, y'all know I hate wearing black, but it is what it is. Okay, this is just what we have to go with today on such short notice. Okay, so the pants and the bag are Zara. The bodysuit is from I think it was Amazon. Was it Amazon or was it Shein? I think it was Shein actually. And then I told you guys about the jewelry and everything. This is the bag, just so you can see something pretty simple. The shoes I got from the same store that I showed you guys earlier, the Shoeland store. No, this is from a store in Atlanta called Shoeland. So that's the shoe. Not giving too much, and my foot is low-key a little swollen today. I don't know why, but yeah, so this is the look. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you guys in the next one.